You're watching Port Charles on Game.
It's really coming down out there.
April showers, huh?
Hey, you come crawling back for your old job, forget about it. The position's already been filled.
Well, it's about time. Where the heck have you been?
They've been busy. You know, this joint isn't the only thing I got going, you know.
Yeah, well, we missed you around here.
Really? Yeah, I never even got a birthday card.
You sticking around this time or what?
Yeah, well, with your mother and Frank back on the job, somebody's got to protect my investment. And, by the way, congrats yourself on being back in the small mines.
Congratulations. It's good to have you back on the staff, Mr. Scanlon.
Thank you.
I'm trying not to get too excited about it there, big guy.
You're not happy about it?
No, sure I am. Job's pretty much all I got these days, even if I do have boardmen breathing down my neck.
Is that why you're crying in your beer?
What? No, I'm fine. What are you talking about?
Well, look, Joe, you're going to get through it. It's only 6 months.
Well, I'll tell you guys, it's not the probation.
All right, then what is it?
I don't know. Life is strange, you know. I got no girl, no kid, no brother. As soon as something good happens to me, I got no one to share it with. It's kind of weird, that's all.
Scanlon, party of one.
I know. I'm feeling sorry for myself. I'm sorry.
Well, if it's any consolation, you know, you do have your friends.
Well, yeah, it's a very small consolation.
You know what I say? I say, let him go back to his pity party.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for that. Hey, Mike, how about another round? And one for yourself, huh?
Well, that's more like it.
Hey, speaking of parties, what time's that nurse's party tonight?
Did somebody say party? Don't start without me?
On second thought, guys, I think I better get going. Good seeing you again.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
All right. Lucy! I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh, don't be silly. It's just so good to see you. Oh, I know you're a very busy man, so it's wonderful that you could squeeze me into your schedule.
Well, I would have squeezed you a lot sooner. But you see, I've been so busy with this whole AJ mess.
Oh, I know. I'm so very sorry about all that.
Well, you know, my grandsons, they're not exactly Renaissance men.
No, but I won't take much of your time. I just want a little tiny, teeny chat about my...
Yeah, let me guess. Your bid for a hospital board seat, right?
Oh, you are so perceptive. I've always loved that about you. I guess I pick up on your perceptiveness because I'm so intuitive myself.
Well, then you can certainly understand why I've scheduled the other meeting for the same time.
You've scheduled another meeting?
Yes, right.
Lucy? With her?
I believe you two have met. Hmm? I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no. No. Of course not.
And what better way to get a good feeling for both candidates than to have us both fresh in your mind?
Now, those are my thoughts exactly. You know, Dr. Locke, you're really very clever.
Well, thank you.
So, Lucy, would you like to come in first?
Well, thank you.
Will you excuse us? Oh. Well, shall we get comfortable?
Shall we?
So, Lucy, you want to be on the board, huh?
Oh, Edward, I really do. And I really know I can count on your vote.
Well, I have
Because we've been so close. I mean, we practically were family. Actually, we were family, weren't we? We lived together in that great, big, beautiful, gorgeous house of yours, and I often considered you a daddy to me. Of course, there were times I didn't consider you my daddy, but let's not dwell on the negative.
Lucy.
Yes.
Are these your
Eddie.
qualifications?
Oh. Eddie Quartermaine, you know my qualifications. I shouldn't have to tell you. Come on, you know I'm dedicated and committed to that hospital. And think of all the projects I've done. The nurses' ball, the Tanya Jones Daycare Center, the pediatric AIDS wing, all of those wonderful things.
Lucy, I'm well aware of your qualifications, but you know, Dr. Locke has fine qualifications, too. Hmm? So, let's get right to the point.
Oh, Eddie, so let's do that, shall we? What is the point?
What makes you the better candidate?
Because that woman out there is nuts.
Lucy is an exceptional person, but as for board material, you know her. I think she's a little high-strung.
Eddie, that woman is wacko. She's controlling, manipulative,
Flighty, overbearing.
so pushy, obnoxious, and very rude.
Great with people, but a bit impulsive.
I would do anything it takes to get the job done.
I do anything it takes to get the job done.
Well, you certainly present a very persuasive case. And I don't mind telling you that I'm leaning in your favor.
Oh, Eddie.
In fact, I'm leaning in your favor.
You know, coming from a man like you have no idea what that means to me.
No. You're flattering me, and generally that's just a useless process. But coming from you, well, it's really very charming.
Well, I'm flattered.
Oh.
I've heard so much about you from Alan and Monica.
Oh, God. No. Don't listen to them.
No, and every bit of it is true. I've got to tell you, that's exactly what I like about you. Oh, I'm drenched. You were completely hogging the umbrella.
What do you expect? This is a new coat.
My hero. I remembered they're having the party here tonight.
What party?
The one that the nurses are throwing for everyone.
Oh, right. Throwing it here, huh? You'd think they would have got a fancier place since we put our necks out on the line for them.
Well, what do you think? Should we stay?
Well, yeah, I'm beat. Why don't we grab a bite and we'll head home? Or we could head home now.
No. Let's eat. Scott! Hi.
Hey, hi, Julie, Chris.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm sneaking by. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Good, thanks.
Lucy and the kids gonna meet you down here?
No, she's got some kind of a meeting today.
Oh, I bet she took Christina with her. It's so cute the way she does that. Takes her everywhere.
No, she didn't. Christina's at home with Aunt Charlene. See you guys around.
All right,
Okay.
see you.
Not exactly up for Father of the Year. Guy's drinking at the bar when he could be home with his baby.
Yeah, my baby.
Hey, look, it's gonna happen. Okay, you just gotta keep being patient.
You sound like my shrink.
How's it going with her anyway? She's not onto you.
Oh, please. She's totally convinced that she's got me wrapped around her little finger.
You just keep telling her what she wants to hear.
I will. But I am really gonna love it when I can tell her to go to hell. Her and all the rest of it.
You won that much on a horse race. I used to win a lot on the whippets.
Oh, the whippets, yeah.
Look, Mike, if you keep bragging about this, at least give us a crack at that loot.
Well, what are you talking about here? A wager?
I'm
What?
talking a friendly little poker game right here, right now.
Fellas, I don't know. It's getting
Hey,
a little...
come on, you know what? We'll play with chips so it won't look like we're playing for money.
Well, that sounds good to me.
I'm down with that. Hey, Baldwin?
Well, I'm not really much of a gambler. All right.
Yeah, well, I only say no on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, poor old Joe should have stuck around. Party's just beginning.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
can I come in? It's kind of wet out here.
Sure.
Thanks. Whew.
So I thought you'd be out celebrating.
Well, I was going to, but then I realized there wasn't much to celebrate. Not without you. I know you don't want to hear this, Karen, but Nothing in my life has been the same since you and I split. I mean, nothing. And you may want to kick me out of here right now, but I just want you to know that I need you very much, and I'm going crazy without you. Say something, will you?
Oh, shut up.
It has been such a pleasure spending time with you, Mr. Quartermaine.
Oh, no. You call me Edward.
Okay.
And the pleasure has been all mine.
Thank you.
Oh, Lucy, I thought you had left.
Oh, Eddie, I couldn't leave without telling you thanks again for considering me.
Yes. Thank you, Edward.
Mm-hmm.
For whomever you may choose.
Well, you girls will find out soon. But if you will excuse me, I must get back to work. Hmm?
Okay. Bye, Dad. Bye, Rachel.
Not so soon, Lucy. You and I have some unfinished business to discuss.
What business could you and I possibly have together?
That's what I would like to know.
Pardon?
You followed me yesterday to Wyck Institution. Why?
I followed you?
Don't deny it. Look, if you're trying to dig up dirt on me, you're going to have to dig elsewhere.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
I am a psychiatrist. I went to see a patient.
You did? Well, then what are you practicing over there? Aggression therapy?
What?
What happened to your hand?
I had an accident.
What kind of accident?
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were concerned.
I am. I really am. About what you're up to. And when I find out, you can kiss any chance you have for that board seat. Bye-bye.
You want to play dirty? I'm up for the challenge. But you leave my patience out of it.
Read 'em and weep, boys.
Another full house.
Comes a papa, babies.
Sure deal, Mr. Moneybag.
You know, I don't know about you guys, but I think we should make this a regular game.
I want to stick with the whippets. Yeah, you know something. We'll get our money back, and you can buy a whippet. It's just a turn of the card.
Yeah, don't count on it. Frankie needs to pay for a new couch, among a few other things we don't need.
Courtney's quite a spender, huh?
Buy a whippet. Now, what am I going to do with a whippet around the house? I'm hurting. Please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
All right. We'll come to
No way. Yeah, she smashed it?
Yeah, and practically dented the desk. I mean, and they say I'm dangerous?
Yeah, well, they also say that shrinks are the biggest psychos, though.
Well, mine certainly is.
No doubt about that.
Chris, it's almost like now that I'm free, she doesn't want to let me go. You know, it's truly bizarre.
Yeah, well, at least you finally see it.
Yeah, amazing how blind you can be when you're desperate.
Is that why you married me?
Exactly.
Let me tell you something, Mrs. Devlin Ramsey. I'll make you walk home in the rain, you know.
What if I told you I was dropping the hyphen?
What do you mean?
Well, from now on, I'd just be plain old Dr. Julie Ramsey. If that doesn't bother you.
Are you kidding? No, it doesn't bother me.
You've given me the chance to start over. And I want to start with the new name, your name. Besides, Devlin isn't exactly a crowd pleaser.
Hey, I would be honored to have you take my name.
Does this mean I get my ride back?
I may even share my umbrella.
We're sure.
Positive. You?
Absolutely. Can't think of a reason not to.
Me too. Hey. I want you to know I was forgiven.
Forgiven? You mean you forgive me?
Yeah, all of that. Don't worry about it. It's done.
Excuse me, but you weren't exactly blameless here.
No, I know I make mistakes, but I mean, you lied to me, Karen.
get the hell out of here.
Who is Alex Merrick?
There is a piece of you missing, and I'm going to figure out what it is.
As they get closer to the truth.
What if Dr. Merrick finds out who she really is?
Goodbye, Anna.
It could destroy them.
It would be best to terminate.
Emmy nominated All My Children, ABC Daytime.
Karen, take it easy. Let's talk about this.
You want to talk? Let's talk about your lies, starting with the last.
What?
I know it was you who saved Neil when he went into anaphylactic shock, but you lied to me, and you said it was your brother.
You know that to be a fact, huh?
I know it wasn't
No, you don't.
Frank.
You weren't there, so just let it go, Karen, please.
I've spent months hating myself for keeping the truth from you, but you have no problem lying to my face.
Karen, there is lying and there is privacy. Try to keep them straight, please.
That's bull.
If I choose not to tell you every detail of my life, that's my business. What you kept from me... I had a right to know that Neil wasn't my son, and you know that.
And I didn't have a right to know that you performed an unauthorized BMT on him, a patient in my care?
You know why I couldn't tell you.
And you know why I waited to tell you about Frank. But hey, that doesn't matter, does it? Because the only thing you see is your point of view. You know, Ellen was right. You're a one-man band. In your world, all that matters is how things affect you.
And in your world, all that matters is being perfect or looking perfect so that you can put the rest of us down.
We're done talking. Get up.
You couldn't stop being chief president long enough to make love.
You could leave any time.
You just think about that, Karen. Think about it, please.
Your daddy is back here. One more big bite, big bite, big bite. Perfect. Hey, hi,
Hiya,
Daddy.
Lucy.
Oh, bye, Daddy.
Bye where? Where are you going?
I am going on a mission.
What mission?
Well, I'll tell you when I get back.
Wait a minute. Get back. Where? What are you doing?
I am going to the Wyck Institution. I followed that Rachel person there the other day.
You what?
I just did it because I have a hunch.
Lucy, last time you had a hunch, I was the one that got in trouble.
Well, I promise you, this time, you will not get in trouble.
That's what you said last time.
Oh, Scott, come on.
No, come on. Let's just drop the whole thing, huh?
No, I can't drop this whole thing, okay? Rachel has a big secret. I am this close to figuring out what it could be. Now, if I don't go right now, she'll probably have time to cover her tracks, so I gotta go.
Wait a second. Where's Aunt Charlene?
Why? She's upstairs.
Okay, well, if you're going on a wild goose chase, then I'm going with you.
Wait, this is not a wild goose chase. This is very important. I can't let a woman like that end up with a seat on GH's board. Come on.
A woman like that? We don't even know what she is.
Okay, then why don't we together, you and me, us, go find out. Come on. Bye, sweet pea. Bye. Aunt Charlene.
When will my patient be moved?
First thing in the morning.
That's not soon enough.
Yeah, did I tell you I would get it all back?
Yeah, you are on a roll.
Hey, you didn't do bad yourself, kid.
No, I still came out ahead.
It's more than I can say.
Hey, well, there's always next time.
Yeah.
Dr. Ramsey, how was everything?
Oh, first rate.
I hear Neil's doing a lot better.
He's a great kid.
Yeah, he is.
So how are things with you?
Good. Starting to look up.
Ready, honey?
Yeah, ready.
Well, good luck with everything.
Yeah, you too.
Well, sorry, man. Looks like your ex has moved on. Lucky me.
Hey, come on, guys. The lady was acquitted.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad she's Chris's problem now.
You out of here?
Yeah, but you guys let me know when the next game is, will you?
You'll be the first.
All right. See you later.
Take care.
See ya.
Listen, I gotta start setting up for the party. So, Matt, would you mind watching the bar for a minute or two?
No, take your time.
Okay.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. On the next Port Charles.
Have you heard of a place called the Wyck Institution?
The mental hospital? What were you going there for?
We're going to need some coverage down here. But listen, drive carefully. The roads are very bad, and they are only getting worse.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Cast your vote in the Port Charles Weekly Poll, only at abc.com, part of the Go Network.